How's everybody doing now? Thought we'd talk about some NASCAR playoffs here after the second race, but first I want to get to a couple news here. Here in Noah Gregson will be taking over the #1 car for Dale Jr. Racing, Dale Jr. Motorsports in the Xfinity Series, and I'm also hearing that, well, it's official that A.J. Allmendinger is no longer will be in the 47 after this year, and Ryan Preece will be stepping in, is the rumors, stepping in that ride. Now, that to me, it's a smart decision for the 47 to get a good young driver, talented driver like that. Now, whether or not the equipment will hold up to where he can show his talent, will be yet to be determined, because you know, you got Bubba Wallace that's in the 43. Bubba's a great driver, and he's got more talent than what he's showing. He's just in a really bad piece of equipment. And I hate that for Bubba Wallace. I think that he's going to struggle until he does leave that team. That just seems like that's just a pattern it's always been. But anyway, let's talk about the playoffs here, guys. Let's get this playoff thing here going. And who do I think is going to advance, and who do I think will or won't? Okay. Now, we're going to hit the Roval. Anything's going to happen. It's going to be a crazy race. You could see somebody you think's going to finish first and they're finishing last. I mean, it's just going to be intense. I mean, because there's like one passing zone on the whole track, maybe two at the most. I think we'll see a lot of people running into each other, spinning people out. People are going to set their tires. It's going to be intense racing at the Roval. And these points are going to shake up big time. But now, as you take a look at the points, Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, and Martin Truex Jr. have already clinched. They are moving on to round of 12. That's where, so they're safe. They can go in the Roval and say, hey, let's have fun. And I also think Kevin Harvick, who is 57 points ahead, Joey Logano is 25 ahead, and Eric Almirola is 23 ahead. I think they're going to be safe. I think they got enough points. It wouldn't hurt them if in one of the stages try to get 5-6 points more. But I think they're going to be safe. It's to get down to #7, Kyle Larson. He's 17 points ahead. A real bad finish could hurt him. If he was to get took out early or something, finish 40th, 39th, that would really hurt Kyle Larson. Kurt Busch, same way, he's only 15 ahead. Now we're getting down to the trouble. 9th and 10th, Chase Elliott, Austin Dillon. 10 points, guys. That's all they got. 10 points. Now that can be changed after stage 1. So say Clint Bowyer, who is 4 points out right now, all he's got to do is in that first stage is beat these guys, gain points, and the second stage. So they're in the danger zone. Alex Bowman's 5 points in. Ryan Blaney's 4 points in. Okay. Now if I take a look at the 4 people that's out of the playoffs right now, Clint Bowyer's -4, Jimmy Johnson -6, Eric Jones -21, Denny Hamlin -29. Let's start with 16th, Denny Hamlin. Must win. He ain't going to point his way in. It's a must win for Denny Hamlin. Eric Jones -21. I think that's a must win too, unless he just gets the luck. Unless he finds the pot of the gold, he has to win. Jimmy Johnson -6. Now Jimmy can sneak his way in. Do I see it happening? No, I don't. But there's always a chance if people wrecks, we get enough of these people out, he could sneak in. Clint Bowyer, 13th, 4 points out. I think Clint will race his way into the playoffs. Whether he wins, it's possible. But he is a good road course driver. I think he'll drive good enough to get enough points to sneak by Ryan Blaney, who was horrible at road courses. Alex Bowman's the rookie, not good. Austin Dillon ain't good there. I expect Clint Bowyer to drive his way into the round 12. So with that being said, I'm saying Denny Hamlin, Eric Jones, Ryan Blaney, and Alex Bowman will be eliminated. That's just my predictions right there. Them 4 drivers will be eliminated. I'm going to do the pick 5 contest video, which I hope everybody will get into. Get in there, try to win those die casts and stuff. But there we go, guys. There's the standings after race number 2. When this right here is going to be the most critical race, I think, of the season. Nobody knows what they're expecting. How's it going to be on restarts? How's it going to be? I mean, how they're going to pass? I mean, it's going to be crazy. I mean, in my opinion, if I was one of these drivers, I would think about starting dead last. And maybe try a late strategy move to get positions or something. I mean, you got to avoid the chaos, and it's going to be chaos. I just got a good feeling. And something about the rule package next year, which I will get to in the Pick 5 contest video. Talk a little bit about the rule package we're talking about 2019, which I don't like so far. But anyway, guys, there you go. That's the playoff thing here, and we'll see what happens. Tell me who you guys think in the comments below. Who do you think's going to make it? Who do you think's going to not make it? And write it down. Put it in the comments below, and let's see who gets this stuff right, guys. Anyway, you guys have a good one. We'll see you later.